caught in the same ring. I just wanna make money with the same gang.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you want that cheap MT to build that God Squad you always wanted in NBA 2K21 and don't waste your money on VC because pack odds are garbage? Yeah, make sure to head over to my sponsor, mtstacks.com. Once you're there, make sure to just click on whatever console you're on. Buy however much you want. Make sure to click buy now. Once you're there, use your boy's discount code Denver for 5% off. Make sure to tweet me on Twitter when you're using it, you know what I'm saying, for that nice little follow back. Make sure just after that, secure your payment, then put up your players, and then you get your MT to build that God Squad, baby. Enjoy the video. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, how we doing here today? We are back with another video. You can see here we are in the freestyle. Yes, sir, it is the dribble tutorial today. Now, this is going to be, by the way, as you can see by the title, a beginner's tutorial, so we're not going to be getting into super advanced stuff. This is the basics. Now, this isn't park either, so it's not going to be super advanced stuff at the start. We can do a tutorial for that if you guys want in the future, near future, if you really want it. But right now, we're just going to do the beginning stuff for beginners to make you a little bit of a dribble god right now. If you want to learn the advanced glitchy stuff in the future, we can do that too, just down the road. If you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe. We're super close to 80K. You can see there's no face cam on, obviously, because we do a dribble tutorial, so there's no face cam, obviously. We're trying to get to 100K before 2021. Now, it's super hard, but I would appreciate you subscribe. Help me out a ton. Like the video for your boy. 100 likes under 15 minutes is a stream. So, let's get into this, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I got the hand cam on here for a reason. We're gonna be running through this super quick now because the last time it was 27 minutes long. Like, it was a very long tutorial, so we're not gonna be doing that again. I'm gonna try to make this around anywhere from 8 to 13 minutes. You see it all. You can see it all on the screen, but we're gonna run through it a little quicker. So there's 3 basic things you guys have to learn. If you guys don't know, we're gonna go over it right now. So, through the legs. Diagonal to the side that the ball's not in, straight. So, see the ball's in my right hand? Boom. See the ball's in my left hand? We're gonna get diagonal, exactly the opposite way in a straight line to the right side. You see that? Straight to the left, boom. With your right stick, that's all it is. Left stick, because we're going to the left hand now, boom. To the right hand now, boom. That's the first thing. Super easy, you got that down, okay. Next thing's a crossover. Crossover is the easiest they could ever be. You just tap up once. You literally just tap up. You don't even have to do it in a direction. That's how easy it is this year. You just have to tap it up. A double cross, double tap. Moving double cross, double tap. Same thing, it's super easy. Double crosses are super key in this too, because they're good, really good for kills. Now, next thing's behind the back. It is what you guessed it, it's down this time. So if we want to put it in our left hand, we got to go diagonal down to the left. If you want to put in your right hand, diagonal down to the right. Diagonal down to the left, down to the right. If you're moving, it's the same thing, diagonal down to the left. Super easy stuff right there. Those are the 3 basic things because you're gonna have to know those things for the way to end off kills 95% of the time. Now, just really quick before we get into everything else, this is my team, so you won't be able to do some stuff with every single card because certain cards only have certain animations, and in Park you can equip every single animation that you want, whereas Damian Lillard has all of Damian Lillard's animations, and Steph Curry has all of Steph Curry's. So not all these point guards, like for instance Stephon Marbury and D Rose, have the same drill moves or as nice as Lillard or Curry. That's why I use Lillard and Curry if you don't know, because they both have really nice dribble moves. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna learn here, guys, Curry slide. Okay, how would Curry slide? You just hold your right stick down. So it's like doing it behind the back. See how I flicked it? That's behind the back, but we're just holding it. Now, Curry's the only player, Curry and Rudy Gay are the only players that I know that have the Curry slide. If you guys know any other plays, you can let me know. But that's how to do a Curry slide. Super easy, okay? Now, how to do an explosive behind the back looks like. This is what it looks like right there. You see right there? This is an explosive behind the back. It is very good. Now, keep in mind again, not all these cards have really good animations like this. A lot of animations on cards suck. So I use Dame Lillard and Steph Curry because their explosive behind the backs are great. How to do an explosive behind the back is like a Curry slide. Now, except you're not holding down the right stick, you're flicking it, and then you're also flicking the left stick down right after. Over here, flick down, down. See, I'm holding it to the side too. I'm not holding it directly down. I'm holding my left stick to the side right after I flick down. So it's like you're doing a Curry slide really quick. You're just flicking your Curry slide, but then after that, you're moving your stick straight towards the side that the ball is going. You see right here, I have the ball in my left hand, flick down, hold straight. Easy enough, easy to learn, and once you get it down, you can just spam it like this, and it's very easy to spam. It's actually easier to spam than last year, in my opinion. To be honest, they made it super easy to spam this thing this year. Now, momentum. Momentum, now, if you got that down, momentum's going to be even easier for you, okay? Momentum, instead of just putting it down at the start, you're just going to flick it to the side. So you're going to flick it to the side straight. So like you're doing so how you do your crossovers, remember that? Yeah, you just flick it and then you hold your left stick. It's in our right hand, flick and hold. It's in our left hand, flick and hold left. It's in our right hand, flick and hold right. So all this for momentum. Now I know it's not going to be super easy for some of you guys to do this right away, so just to let you know, I know it might not be easy, very easy at the start. It does take time. I'm still learning a lot of stuff, but I also do know quite a bit of stuff now. So I'm just letting you know, you don't got this down right away. Don't worry about it. It takes time. This stuff takes time, guys. Once you got a momentum down on both sides, now I gotta make this clear. You're gonna want to learn stuff on both sides. Do not make yourself super predictable. You gotta know how to do stuff on both sides. Very important. Just like the explosive behind the back, and just like the curry slide, how you can spam them, you can do the same thing with the momentum. You can spam the momentum all you want. Now, I don't advise spamming the momentum like 10 billion times, because I would say anywhere from 1 to 4 times, anywhere in that range is really effective. Because you see right there, you can also explosive behind the back out of it, and we'll be getting into that right now. Some nice simple kills going up the court. You remember how you do a crossover? You just flick up. How to do a double crossover? You flick up twice. Alright, after that double crossover, we're going to momentum. Okay, so go up the court, double cross, momentum. Right after your momentum, guys, I'm going to want you to add the curry slide after that. It is a very nice, very simple kill. We're going up the court, double cross, momentum, slide. That stuff kills defenders all the time. So going down the court, boom, boom, boom. That is a simple, once you get it down, I should say, very nice, easy way to kill a defender. Again, you're going to want to learn everything. I can't make this more clear, guys. You're going to want to learn everything on both sides. You do not want to make yourself super predictable and only know how to do stuff on one side. Now, I know how you do a double cross up the court with the momentum and maybe a curry slide. You could switch it up if you want. So now maybe you could switch it up just to throw the defender off. So going up the court, double cross, momentum, and now we're doing an explosive behind the back. And maybe another one after that. You can see how you can create a lot of space with that and you get really nasty. And you can throw defenders off its heels, because now every time you're going down, you're not doing a curry slide. This time going down, you might do your double cross, and then boom, you might just do an explosive out of it instead of a curry slide. You see how you can mix yourself up? You can do an explosive, you can do maybe 2 curry slides and then an explosive. You do what you want, you can mix it up. Now, we're going to switch it up even more. So when you're going down the court, okay, not to make it super confusing, but remember how you did a crossover? Okay, so boom, crossover, right? Got that down. So instead of doing a double cross, flick up once, then through the legs. Okay, you saw them right there. It might look a little confusing. It's really not. Instead of just doing a double cross, you're just doing a 1 crossover, then through the legs, then you're doing your momentum, and then you're doing your explosive behind the back. You see what I mean? You see how it can be very glitchy and you switch it up. So instead, we're not doing a double cross every time up the court either. And you don't even have to do an explosive. You can do a curry slide out of that too. You see what I'm getting at here? You can mix it up a lot. And just by going down the court every single time, whether it's in triple threat or TTO, you can mix it up a ton and stun defenders going up the court. Another nice little combo just going up the court. If I haven't talked about it already, I'm not sure if I did. If I did, then this part's not even in the video. Basically, we're not going to do momentum now. So you're going to do your cross, right? Double cross, and then curry slide right away. But instead of maybe doing a double cross, you might go up the court, hit him with a cross through the legs, and then a curry slide. That move specifically, cross through the legs, instant curry slide, that move creates a lot of space. Especially in park, but in my team too, it creates a lot of space. Now, instead, if you wanted to, you could do an explosive behind the back too. You could if you wanted to. Simple kills, guys. Simple, nice, easy kills. Again, this is the beginner tutorial, so we're not going to get into super advanced stuff. Again, if you want that, let me know in the comments. Nice, easy kill move. Now, this is literally very, very easy. If you're going down the court and you have the ball in your right hand, flick the stick like that. It drags you back. If it's in your left hand, it's the same thing. Except you're just switching from rotating from about 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock. You're going backwards. So you're rotating from about 12 o'clock to 9 o'clock because you're going to your left. Going to your right, same thing here. It's a nice little kill going down the court because if your defender's trailing you or they're right on you and you look like you're going to the rim, boom, you can pull up that move, you pull it back, you got an easy jump shot. That's just a simple move right there. You guys should all be able to get that move down specifically very, very fast. You can also combo that into stuff now, so you can go down, and then boom. You see right there? That's just out of a simple double cross. Now, you could do that out of the stuff I was talking about before, too. So say if you hit a double cross, momentum, see what I mean? Because after you do that behind the back too, or if you want to do a curry slide, your choice, you're pretty much selling yourself going to the rim because you're holding R2, you're turboing, but then nope, you're pulling that back. Boom, you got a 3 or 2. The next move now, I haven't really put this in many combos yet, but I mean, I might as well teach you this. It's basically called like the Cinderella spin, the ballerina spin. All you do when you're holding one side is just literally spin and keep holding it. So if the ball is on our left hand, we're just gonna keep going to the left and just spin. You see how I'm rotating my stick? I'm just spinning, and you just keep holding it to that side. This one specifically is probably gonna be like the easiest move you're gonna see here. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice. It's a nice little cool move, but I'm just showing you it because it's a funny move and it looks nice. It's also very easy to do. Like I said, you literally just spin it and you just keep moving to that side. It can't get any easier to that, guys. Now, the next thing we have to talk about here is misdirections. I'm going to go through this very, very quickly, but it's doing the curry slide, or it's doing the aggressive behind the back, and now we're doing it while moving. So you have to have a little bit, just saying this, you have to have a little bit of momentum, you have to have a little bit of steam going forward somewhere for you to do this. You can't just walk, and then, I mean, I did it there. But 9 times out of 10, you gotta have some type of momentum going somewhere. You cannot just literally walk like this and then just do it instantly. So what I mean by this is you go down the court, right? Boom, you see that? You make it look like we're going one way, then instantly switch to the other side. You see what I mean? That's called a misdirection. So how you do that is you just do your move, but you're going to be running towards one side. When you're running towards one side, right? Say you put it through your legs, you're running. Say you put it behind your back, you're running to one side, then boom, you're gone the other way instantly. All you have to do, you have to let go of everything for a split second, as you saw in the hand cam, and then do your move, whether it's the curry slide or it's the explosive behind the back, whichever one you want to do, whichever misdirection. So say, oh, put it behind my back, fake like I'm going that way, then instantly. So you got a screen top left of the key, boom, we're gone the other way. So you got a screen coming from the right, boom, 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 instant kill, because your defender's gonna go into the screen, or they're gonna try to go around the screen, and little do they know, you're switching to the other side. You're not even going there. You're instantly switching to the other side. I would advise you to try to learn the misdirection heavy, because it is super, super key, and it's very easy for kills. This is just a simple misdirection, and it kills defenders a ton. If you just want simple kills, if you came here for simple kills, this is the most simple one you're gonna get in the whole video. Can't tell you enough, man. That little that move right there kills defenders. The last move I was showing you, because like I said, this is a beginner's tutorial, so we're not gonna really get into like a lot of the advanced stuff today. Like I'll show you one of the advanced moves.
LOL.
If you want to learn some glitchy stuff like that, even though I claimed it, but if you want to learn some glitchy stuff like that, that could be the advanced tutorial. Now again, you can also learn some other stuff like the moonwalk. Now the moonwalk is pretty basic, but it's just a nice little simple kill too. Dribbling backwards is another thing. There's a lot of stuff I could show you guys. I'm not gonna lie. That could be in the advanced tutorial. So let me know if you guys want that in the comments. The last thing I want to show you guys here is another move just going up the court. We're just gonna do our crossover, then we're gonna do it behind the back instead. Then we're gonna hit a half spin. Okay. Now I want you guys to pay attention there. Half spin again. You just literally half spin your controller. It's super easy. We're gonna activate the half spin right after we do a cross and a behind the back. You see right there, that move can be nice. That one's super deep, don't get me wrong. Now, you're usually not going to go that deep, but that's just a nice, simple kill when you're going up the court. So, basically, you just want to do your cross and then behind back, right? Right after you do that, you want to do your half spin. Right after you do your half spin, you can see you do a little behind the back and then one cross, and then you just tap L2, which brings you back out to the 3-point line. Really nice little move, and sometimes, again, you can switch it up, guys. You don't even have to tap L2 to go back to the 3-point line. If you have your defender beat, for example, you can see, you can point your left stick towards the rim if you see you already have your defender beat. So you're not going out instead to the 3-point line, you're just going to the rim. So you even have to do the L2 part if you don't want to, if you have your defender beat already for the rim. That's just a nice simple kill. Again, guys, learn the moves on both sides so you're not obsolete and you're only on one side. That's pretty much it for the beginner's tutorial today, guys. Nice, simple, little easy kills, especially going up the court. I guess just the last thing would be if you're at the top of the key and you need to create a little space, you could just hold up top, or you can hold in the middle. And then after, if you want to, you could do your momentum and then the behind the back. It's just so you're not literally just standing there, so you know exactly what side you go to right after you make one dribble move. Just doing this a couple times makes it so you're not stagnant. If you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, I would appreciate it. And hope you master this shit, guys. I'll catch you later. Peace out.
I live in a constant state of fear and misery. Do you miss me anymore?